Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to review 8 word banknotes under the UV light. Our first banknote in this series is Poland 20 Zloty. So this is the front side of Poland 20 Zloty bill without UV light. This is the front side of Poland 20 Zloty without UV light. Let's put it under the UV light. No special marking visible under the UV light, but I can see here on the top left serial number is getting reflected. Let's check the back side of this Poland 20 Zloty bill. This is the back side without UV light. Let's check it under the UV light now. Some dots are visible under the UV light. No other special markings are visible. Let's check our next bill. This is old Italian 1000 lire. This is the front side of old Italian 1000 lire. This is the front side under the UV light. Some dots are visible all around the front side. You can see these golden dots. No other special marking. Let's check the back side of this 1000 lire bill. This is the back side of this bill without UV light. Let's check it under the UV light. Same, some dots are visible or getting reflected under the UV light. No other special marking. Let's check our next bill, that is Australia $2. This is the front side of Australia $2 without UV light. This is a beautiful bill. We can see one line, strong line is getting reflected. There's one bird, I guess, getting reflected in golden color, and there's a pattern all around the note. And there's a serial number that is getting reflected on this side. Let's check the back side of Australia $2. This is the back side of Australia $2 without UV light, and this is with UV light. Same line is getting reflected. Number 2 is getting reflected on the left. No other special markings. Let's check our next bill, that is Egypt 25 Piastres. This is the front side of Egypt 25 Piastres bill without UV light. Let's check it under the UV light. A golden line is visible under the UV light on the front side of Egypt 25 Piastres. Let's check the back side of this bill. This is the back side without UV light. This is with UV light. Same golden marking or line is visible under the UV light, so that's a security marking of this bill. For next bill is Egypt 50 Piastres. This is the front side of Egypt 50 Piastres. No special marking is visible under the UV light. Let's check the back side of this bill under the UV light. This is the back side without UV light, and this is with UV light. No special markings are visible on 25 Piastres. Our next bill is our Afghanistan 100 Piastres. This is front side of Afghanistan 100 Piastres. No special marking is visible under UV light. Let's check the back side of this bill. This is the back side of Afghanistan 100 Piastres. So I can see number 100 in Arabic and in English is getting reflected here and here. And I believe this is Arabic 100, Arabic 100, and Arabic 100 is getting reflected. So that is a security marking that is getting reflected in silver color under the UV light of Afghanistan 100 Piastres. Our next bill is Pakistan 10 rupees bill. This is Pakistan 10 rupees bill without UV light. This is with UV light. A golden line is getting reflected. A golden pattern is getting reflected, and we have some spots or dots that are getting reflected all over the bill in blue color. Let's check the back side of Pakistan 10 rupees bill. This is the back side of Pakistan 10 rupees bill. Golden line is getting reflected. Same spots are getting reflected on the back side as well, and a golden pattern is getting reflected on the back side. Our last bill in this series is India 10 rupees bill. This is India 10 rupees without UV light. Put it under the UV light. So serial number is getting reflected in the red color on top right and left bottom, and line is getting reflected in the golden color. So this is security marking. Let's check the back side of this bill. There's one thing more. You can see here there's a Gandhi picture that is getting reflected in the watermark. I don't know whether it's visible, but right here. This is the back side of this bill without UV light. Let's put it under the UV light. Some spots are visible and a golden line is visible here that is getting reflected. So this is also security marking. So guys, if you like this video, please subscribe and share. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.